Oh, shite. Ooh, hello. Sorry about that. I was just changing the title. Forgot all about it. Because I'm like that. I hope you're all well. It's a warm one. It is a warm one. Let's sit back a minute. Ooh, there we go. I think I might buy some chickens. Right, I've just set this place up. I've not really done anything. So we've got a couple of old tractors there, as per norm. Got a sprayer. And some planters. Cultivators, ploughs. This is selling off the big John Deere you get when you start, and the oh, what's it called? Like a big chaff harvester. I've gone Ford where I can, but we don't have any big Fords, so I've got a Dupes for a big Ford. But we did put it in blue colours. Oh yes. Hello, Lego kid. What am I playing on? Yes, you're first. Congratulations. I'm playing it on Bessy Beneath. If that's the map you want, if the game you want, it's FS19. I did see some Lego tractors the other day on YouTube. Oh yes, I did. Oh dear. Right, I don't know what I've got at the shop. And I don't know if I'm happy with this mower. I do think the other one is far better. But we'll give it a go. So I've got to get the combine working. That's first. We'll take the header. I can't take it with the combine. Yes. Oh right, on PS4. Yes. Well, after me, about 8 o'clock, if you're following Julian Haw, he's on. He's a PS4 man. I know he's coming on about 8 o'clock. Now, I've got a field ready somewhere. I've got a steam tractor. I've not got a steam train. You know, like a traction engine. It's a warm one today. Oh, I can do this field. I don't know what's in it. I've not got a clue. Wheat, by the looks of it. And I probably even don't have to take the header. I can just pull it out. Actress Bishop. I went out today. I was dressed in black. Now that was a ridiculous mistake. I must have lost about 3 stone in sweat, I think. God blimey. Thank you for your likes, people. Thank you very much. Right. I think I'm going up this hill here. I haven't got a clue. I've come on here and all I've gone is between the shop and the farm. There we go, we're going up here. I would think. So I've done my usual thing. I've swapped out the nice stuff for some cheap stuff, and bought an extra couple of fields with the money I've made. Oh my goodness, am I going to get through here? I hope so. It's going to be tight. Actress Bishop. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Right. Have we got? Straw swath is on. I think we're good to go. I think we are good to go. What side's the pipe on? I'm happy about that as well. So I've got a couple of balers. I've got some small farty ass ones, and I'll probably do some hay for some sheep with the small bales, and I use the big baler. I'll use that for the cows and the cow feed. They're not your normal shaped fields. Well, they're not very square, let's put it that way. Is everybody else having a warm one today? Have a good mind to open a beer. It's certainly warm here. I think it's been in about, it's got to be touching the hundreds here. Whew. In fact, I turned my fan on, but I don't know if you can hear that fan and it's making a racket, let me know, and I'll turn it off. I think I can get 1800 in here, so, and I want to keep the pipe kind of on the outside. Oh, that's not good of me, is it? That's not very good of me at all. That was glancing over. That's better. Now, I don't know whether to play this map with seasons. I've not got a clue. If I play it with seasons, I'll be using the Devon Geo. Oh my goodness, I'm full. That pipe needs oiling. Now, I don't know if I've got a trailer. I don't think I have. What's at the shop? A seed runner. I haven't got a clue what is at the shop. Let's go and have a look. Really, I should buy some chickens as well. Get some eggs on the go. And I've got some equipment in that field ready to start cutting the grass. I've got a mower, I've got a windrower over there. So that's all tickety-boo. I've bought some extra land. Which is I bought field 26 here, and I've gone up and bought this area up here near the sheep. Did I own that anyway? I could sell that and get more grass. It's grass I want, isn't it? Really? How much? Oh, that's a bit expensive. So, you know, I could swap 15 for grass. Sell silage, make the money on silage, buy field 15 back. Who knows? Right, so I've got a bell wrapper and I've not got a diddly. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at trucks then. Have we got any Fordish type things? Maybe? Ooh, that's a potential right there. That's cheap. And that. I'm sure I had. Oh, 30,000 for 10,000. Now that has got to be a good buy. But I do like the look of this one. Yeah, I slightly modded that. What's that old? 8,000. That's an expensive. Yeah, that's been slightly modified. 5,000. I want something that's going to take at least to that forward. 40 grand. OKUSEDMODS is pulling it out the bag. I think this is a fifth wheel job. Oh, I don't like that green. That's a bit awful, isn't it? Hi Matt, I hope you're well, sir. I hope you're well. This Ford by OKUSEDMODS is looking for that money. I'll go with a shitty brown, haven't we? What's that? What's that doing? Mud flaps. I don't see any difference, but there we go. Engine. Oh, blimey, Charlie. 11 grand. 11 grand. I think we're having that. I hope you're well, Matt. I hope you're well. I am more sweaty than a big sweaty thing at the moment. That looks like it can pull a trailer too. So let's Let's have a look at trailers. What's that? 11.7. That's going to be chaff and crap, innit? With that top. Excellent to hear. Excellent to hear, sir. I'm glad to hear that. I'm just sweating my knickers off. 6, 9. Oh, look at that. 9, 9.5. That's a bit of a thing for £2 grand. Look at that thing. I can have DHL. I like that. I've not used it yet. Couldn't tell you whose mod it is or anything. CJ, I don't know. TFS group. Somebody's. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, that's a potential right there. That holds 10. That holds 10. So I've got 20,000 grain cart thing now going on for cheap bucks. You can wait here. You can take something back with you. I hope this marries up to this. E.T., how you doing? I hope you're well. Is everybody as sweaty as me today? Watch this, I'll get an Eskimo one going now. It's pretty chilly here. You like those? Old style mods. I've got a few. But I don't know if I'm happy with the mower. Well, I'm happy with this mower. Have you seen this? A dub modding helped me get one of these. He put me onto it because I had it ages ago and then I lost all my mods. And but this is my mower. Whoop whoop, New Holland. And this is my rake. So rake it all up. I'll have a bit of that. I'll try and get that going. I'm okay, apart from being hot. And like an idiot, I went out this morning and I had my mask on and had my farming simulator bob hat on, my wrap round shades. Nobody could see me. I was incognito, and I had a black coat on as well. So to say I was hot is ridiculous. Who goes out in black in this weather? Apart from an idiot like moi. I think I'm going to go around this way actually. It's a little bit wider. I think I'm liking the Etcher little tractor rather than the one I've got. I'll show you in the shop what I mean. This is a great little thing. It's a great little thing. You can't do anything to it, but it has a little bit of power. It's quite good. This I've not really tried yet. I might give this a go actually instead of the other one. But I have This is quite a good mod as well. The Duke's there. That says 85, but I've pulled stuff that says it needs more power, and this has pulled it no problem. This thing here is a great little tractor. Right? There's not a lot you can do. I mean, you can change it to blue and grey. That's about it there. Weights and stuff. Now the fuel config, it goes from 30, what is it, 38 to 58 because you have a fuel can on it. And the engine setup 35, 38, 40, 80. But what I like about it, you can get a little cultivator to you know, to fit on it. And there, you can get a cutting bar to fit on the side as well. But the one I've got at the moment, I've not used. Oh, that's rusty. That needs a bit of grease on that. The one I've got at the moment, I've not used before, and I prefer the etcher. It's too bloody warm. Yeah, go out and wear black. Oh, shite. That was today's big mistake. And there's a dog barking. I don't know if you can hear that bleeding thing. I've got my windows open, you see. My mate's got a jacuzzi in his back garden. So he sat there having a beer, sat in his jacuzzi. Swine. I was going to have a beer, but I think I'd feel as rough as shite if I did that, so I'm just having a coffee. So, well, I was going to, I could leave this for now, couldn't I? I've not got, I've got crop destruction on, but I've not got the withering thing on. I don't do that sort of shite, and I don't do weeds. That's too much mither. So if you want, I can show you the mower if you want. I've got, and the rake. We'll get a bit of a more powerful tractor. We'll come round with this one more time to that truck, and we're going to do a bit of grass. I did have the rake I've got. I did have that being pulled by the steam engine, but I don't think I've loaded the steam engine into the game, which is a bit of a shame. I'll have to load it in for next time. Mind you, it is expensive. It's 120,000. Oh, I'm nearly at the end. Hang on. Only holds 1800, doesn't it? So let's fill it up. There we go. Oh, I've done pipe out. Thank you. I could actually bring the rake up here, couldn't I? Why is that not? Don't tell me I've got to have this turned on. Well, I've at least got to sit on it apparently. Right, I'll clear this area and I'll bring the rake straight up here. I'll not do the grass yet. Have you worked on any more forestry maps? No. I've only done Wilhelmina and I've not been on that for absolute age. But I have downloaded... oh, what did I download last night? Dark Canyon? Dark Canyon. I did take a look at... Is it Switchback Canyon? Which looked very, very steep and very, very challenging. I like the look of that Switchback Canyon actually for a logging map. Definitely need a yarder because of its steep sides. In fact, I did a video on the Mad Hill. Is it Mad Hill? Mad Hill yarder on the Switchback Canyon map. I just cut some trees and yanked them up the side. Yes, yes. I'd like a go on it actually. I'd like a go on that Switchback. I think it was... Is it a Dubs? A Dub modding? I think it's his. He's knocking out some nice mods at the moment. In fact, I've been hanging on for a Dubs Massey Ferguson pack to start this map. And I've really look forward to this map. I really like the look of it, even though I've not even had a look round of it. I've only seen people do a first look on it. And I thought I'm going to use the MF, the Massey Ferguson pack of the Dubs when that comes out on here. And I got impatient and I've come on today. So I've gone with forward at the moment, where I can. But I don't have any forward large tractors. Well, yeah, Yeah, I don't even know if there's a yard. Is there a yarder on console? I don't even think there is there? I mean, to play Switchback Canyon on console, that is challenging. It's hard enough with all the mods you can get on PC. No, I didn't think there would be. What have I got? That's wrong. I don't think I've put all my forestry in, but let's have a look. That's about the cheapest there, I think, by FDR. Have I put? No, that's like a couple of quid off a million. Oh, that's a bit of a thing. That's the Madill. There you go. 172B. Did he? I'll tell you what I do like. I like FDR's bulldozer. Just for the fact that you can make the plough, the blade a plough, and it's great for getting the edges of fields. Do you know, I've got one joystick, right, and I've nearly been tempted to buy another one. I got it for Flight Sim, but I've been tempted to buy another one just to have a go at FDR's logging stuff as they're supposed to be used, with two joysticks sort of stuff. And whether I'd be any good, because I'm absolutely hopeless with the buncher. Oh, I'm crap. I'm better with the I've got a Scorpion King that's 30 metres and I like it. It seems to run smoother than the in-game one. And I just like it. I just like it. Right. Don't want you. I want you next door. I want you next door. Now you can if you drive through the edges on this. And I'm going checking that rake up. Oh shite! I was moving my mic while I did that. That's a pretty decent mower, that. Thrustmasters. I don't know. I'll tell you what I have got. I've got a Logitech G920 wheel. Why is that front one not working? Don't know what's going on there. A Logitech G920 wheel with gear stick pedals and all that sort of malarkey. I've got a Logitech side panel. Well, it's not a Logitech side panel actually, it's a SideTech one before Logitech took them over. Sold to me as a Logitech one, cheeky bastard. And I have got track IR, but I've not got it on at the moment, the track IR. Because if I keep looking over at chat, you'll just keep seeing this. Oh, well, you wouldn't actually. If I was in cab, you'd just keep seeing when I was looking at chat. Ah, right, the joysticks. What have I got? I've got Logitech Extreme 3D Pro is my oh, we've gone the wrong bleeding way with that, haven't we? No, I should be able to move. Yeah, that a little bit. Kick it right out there. Now this doesn't need a lot to run actually. These you can run it with a small tractor, these two. Yeah, they're all right, aren't they? They come in the shop as windrow, and so there's the bar. And then you just buy two of them. So as you can see, 15 horsepower to run that. So you can run it with quite small tractors. And I think, good evening Elite, hello sir, it's a warm one isn't it Elite? Mr. Newell found me this because I couldn't find it anywhere, a dub, and everybody was looking for me. And I think it was Mr. Newell sent it to me on Discord and went, this is what you're looking for. And I went, thank you very much. Now can you imagine this being pulled by a steam traction engine? Absolutely wonderful. Driving along in the sun as it is. Now what do you reckon? Do you reckon I should change this map to seasons or what? What do you think? Or should I actually have a go? I've got I've got Wilhelmina with seasons. I've got Dalton Valley with seasons. I've got No Man's Land with seasons. The 64 times map, I've not got that with seasons. That would just be stupid. Single player. That would just be silly. Yes, I've had enough. Bought some ice cream today. Only had to walk back from the shop, and it was cream by the time I got home. And I was just saying before we leave, I was dressed in black. That was a stupid thing to do. In fact, if anybody's seen my picture on Discord, I'll change it later. I'll show you what I was dressed like. Goodness gracious. 100-degree heat. Now I've got my farming simulator woolly hat on, my wrap round shades, and like a skull mask. Which just shows like the jawbone. Boy, did I pump sweat. Elite, do you know what? I had to ask Julian about grass and everything because I'd forgot what it was like. He just went, nothing rots. And you can wrap bales and they're just silage straight away, and I'd forgot how to play without seasons. Woo. Now these are going to be big bales. And I think I've got a tractor over at the shop. With a baler ready to go, actually. Better move this out of the way, hadn't I? If I went down the bottom and cleared the bottom, I could actually get a bit of a worker on that. Nah, just... It's going to be unloading every 5 minutes. Let's just crack on with this for a moment. Beep beep, hello, how are you, sir? I hope you're well. Most people have melted in the UK at this moment. Do you know what? If I'm thinking it's hot, how do you think the Scots are going on? God blimey, the Scots and the Irish hate the hot weather. Scottish and a redhead. Goodness gracious, in this heat. This is like back in 76, this. Starts getting hot for the Scots when it starts reaching about 1 degree C. They're going, oh, it's warm, isn't it? Look at that, absolutely beautiful. Like a little love heart as well at the end. Aye. Not a bad little rake that. It's cheap as chips. It runs off low power. It's a nice bit of kit. Look at that, I've not got a baler. I thought I had a baler. Right. Good job I kept a little bit of money in the bank. Baling technology. What are we going with? Are we going with square or round? Oh, square or round? Square or round? I think round. I've got a round wrapper, haven't I? Dickhead. Where's my cheap balers? The 4. That one is the cheap square one I've found. There we go. That one's a cheap round one. Or do I want that one? Which one? Which one? Ooh. Gotta go with this one, haven't I? It's cheap. Mr. Julian Hall will be on. He's in the building and he will be on very, very shortly. Hold your horses, everybody, hold your horses. He will be on in approximately an hour. A shield. You know, I like all these little gizmos, but I wish they'd do something in Farm Sim. Like the John Deere harvester. The header has them cornstalk pronger donors. Right? To stop you puncturing your tyres. It'd be nice if you had a puncture on this game or something. You know what I mean? Do I want this one? Well, I've got a fan going. I've got 6, 7, maybe 8 fans on the computer, and I've got another fan blowing on that. I bought it, haven't I? I bought it. It's too late. I'm not getting the drum ones. Right. In fact, I'll tell you what. I've got this one on Dalton, so we'll get rid of it. And I'll get the other one. It's more money, but hey. Just for something a little different. Now that one I've got on Dalton. There we go. Red or green, red or green, red or green. Green, green. Green it is. I can change the bale capacity if I wanted to. So I can have 6, 8, 10 and 20,000 and 1,500 and 2,000. Use wet. You wet. Yeah, I've been to them. I've seen them sorts of things on stage. Wet t-shirt competitions, Julian, and I'm gonna let you in for some. I don't think you'd win it. I don't think you'd win it. I'll be honest. Wet towel on your head. I used to go to Kent Custom Bike Show and they had a wet t-shirt competition every year. In fact, one of them's on video. They've done one of the years where it was on video, and the woman who won that was, yeah, she was a bit nice. Right. I forgot to see how much power this thing needs to run. But we'll give it a go, eh? Well, I told you this thing. This butcher is an awesome bit of kit. I'll not find much. It doesn't want to pull with the old gear. Now, if I've got, I was going to say I've got crop destruction on. Why did that stay up? I thought I had auto unload. That's a bit of a thing. I'm sure I've got automatic unload for round balers. But I'm not used to doing this. 4,000 a chuck on a bale. I normally make them 10,000, and I just find it easier with the making a TMR. That's because my buckets for the silage, I've got a 25,000 litre bucket, so what do you think of this map, Julian? Yeah, as long as you can tan your nipples. Now, I'll be. Do you want to hear something really stupid? Do you want to hear something? What I did, what was really stupid? Now, this girl told me I rented the back room of my house out, right, to this air stewardess that you would think would know something about sunbathing, right? And now don't laugh, right? She told me, we were both sat there doing this, right? She told me, you don't want suntan cream, you know that stop you tanning sunblock bollocks. Oh no. We're sat outside in the garden, right? She'd only mixed baby oil with vinegar, and the vinegar was supposed to help you tan, and the oil was supposed to help you cook. Well, yeah. Wait. Do you want to have a look round, Julian? Do you want to have a look round it, or have you seen it? Quite a few grass fields on here. I can give you a fly around if you want. You do. All this bit here is worth nothing. So oh shite. So you get that. I've bought 26. I don't know what I've bought extra. I can't remember what you start with. I know I've bought this, and I've bought 26 today. Oh, did you? Right, okay. Yes, I like the look of this map. I think Six Wheeling's playing it too. But if I go for seasons, right, I'm gonna go with I'll have to put the Devon one on because I think that's the closest to Cornwall. That's in game. It's actually very good to play this map actually because it's the weather of Cornwall, isn't it? It's the UK's Riviera down there, Devon, Cornwall. So it's not the quickest. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. All the instructions are in Russian, so I just turn the key in and give it a bit of a flirt, like what we're doing okay. So 1,000. I reckon we can go around this field. I reckon we can go around the edge of this field before it fills. And no, I don't know. I'm up to 1,000 already. Oh, shite. This isn't going to make it, is it? Baby oil. Yep. Yep. I'll tell you, we were running around because we stayed out a little bit till that early evening, and we found out that the vinegar and baby oil kind of attracts wasps, midges, all that kind of, all the stuff what want to eat you. It kind of, yeah, I was bitten to shit, I was burnt to shit. Wasn't good. I said that's the last time I'm listening to you. Like I said, British Airways stewardess, you think she'd know something about sun. Well, I nearly made it all the way around. Ooh, doggy. In fact, tomorrow I'm gonna put it out on Facebook there. I'm gonna go topless tomorrow, and if any ladies would like to join me, they can do. I'll put that out on my Facebook tomorrow. I'll probably get no replies. I'll tell you, I'm certainly not going out wearing black. Don't wear black, don't use baby oil, and don't use baby oil and vinegar. Very, very good rules. Hagley. That's the Scottish map. That's the Scottish map, isn't it? That's the Scottish map. You'll not be able to play Hagley yet, Elite. The roads will be melted up there. It's Scotland, isn't it? Better off trying it when the weather's cooled down a little bit. It looks a good map though. It looks a good map. I like how the farm isn't on one level. It's all slopey. I know many farms that are like that. Let's get this near the end. Right. Oh, does Missy B make... I didn't know Missy B did maps. I know she does. I know she does some good mods. And I know she did the Geo for Alien Jim. Alien Jim's very quiet. He did say something about a foghorn. Well, that's got me head thinking. Foghorn. Lloyd Foghorn. That's the only clue I've been given. All right, right. Do you know what I'd love to do? I'd love... The area where I'm from is about 2 miles by 2 miles, right? The village. But it's not a village anymore. It's like a suburban sprawl where they've built on all the cropland. From when I was a kid. And I know of 6 farms that have gone in this area, right? In my 50 years-ish. And I would love, if I was a map maker, I'd love to make a map of this area, how it used to be. Not how it used to be like from caveman times, because that would be just trees, right? I'm on about going back a little bit. Alright, good on her, good on her. Ooh. But I know nothing. You know what I mean? I don't know nothing. When I got my computer only a few years ago, right? When somebody said turn your computer on, I sat there kissing the screen for half an hour. I knew nothing. I'll try and miss that. I'll try and get that on the next swoop. Swoop. Swoop? What's the hell's a swoop? So yes, I might play this one until the Massey pack comes out, and then what I might do, I've just made this up in my head, you know. What I might do then, I might change it to seasons. What about that? What do you think about that? Would that be good? That'd be a good idea. Well, we're laughing at. Yeah, I might do that actually. Play this until the Massey Ferguson pack comes out without seasons, and when the Massey Ferguson pack comes out, I'll see what's in it. We might change the suites to seasons. It's not the quickest harvest of this, you know. There's quicker ones out there, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed. Oh dear. No, I don't know. I don't know. He said something the other day on his Facebook page about I think he's on about doing a map or something. He was on about doing something when the Massey pack is out, and when he's either finished a map he's doing or something else. So he's got a few things in the pipeline, you see. So you know, if I got a modern harvester, this would have been done a day ago. It looks quite good, the Massey pack, and I think it's for all platforms, is it not? So I'd like to see some David Brown. There was one David Brown in 17 that I saw, and I've not seen any for 19. David Brown had a factory 2 miles from me when I was growing up. Used to see the trailers going out with like rows of tractors on the back. .4 mph work speed. I'm sure it said more than that in the shop. I've been diddled, unless it was in Russian. Russians might count differently. I can't wait for you to come on, Julian. Well, I can. I'm going to have to. I don't know why people say that. I can't wait until. Well, what are you going to do then? What are you going to do if you can't wait? But I'm going to be sat there, Julian, while you're streaming, and I don't know whether I'm going to be drinking beer or eating ice cream, but it's going to be one of the two. I can tell you that. VF Virtual Farmer. No. I'm in the office Discord. One moment. Whew. It's a warm one. It's a warm one. One moment. That's where I usually am. Look at that, yeah. I can go around this field with my little side cutter.
Julian Ho said. Janitor said, "Hey Julian Ho, welcome to * the office ***.
Right, I've got a robot saying,
face.
"Welcome Julian Ho." So I'm not going to go back in and type it.
Julian Ho said, "Face savouring delicious food."
Welcome Julian, welcome. I'll sort it out after. You'll probably not be able to see much, but I'll try and sort it out after. Oh, was he? How's he? Tell him. Just say, hey. There's a chap. Well, there's a mouse I know. Just say. He wants one of your David Browns. They had a factory in a place called Lee. They started off, I think it was Huddersfield. And then they opened another factory up just down the road from where I grew up. And on a Saturday morning or something like that, you'd see 2 or 3 trailers all with the, they might not have had the wheels on, but all the bodies of the brand new tractors were all on the back of the trailers, ready to go. It looked fantastic. Oh, I'm full. Hunston. I don't know if that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Well, let's get rid of that. Look at that. Clean screen. A clean screen. You know, I sit here with straw in my mouth, right? Fan blowing in my face. It feels real. It feels real, everybody. It's like I'm really... It's dusty though. It's like I'm really there. Hay fever's getting to me a little bit as well. So, oh yes, it's real. It's real. I don't know what time it was last night. Well, there was a clap of thunder. I think it was about 2 foot above the roof of my house. Nearly shot out of bed. I was like, what the, you know, was that? And then about 3-4 minutes after, 5 minutes maybe, it absolutely bounced down. And then for about an hour there was just like rolling thunder. It was awesome. Mr. Six Wheeling. Mr. Six Wheeling. I was just saying you're having a little bit of a play on this map as well, aren't you? How are you doing, sir? I hope you're feeling better today, because I know you was a little bit rough the other day. So I hope things are pretty good for you. Really, I'd like to go out. I'd like Julian to take me out on a hot day like this, get some sea air, cool me down in a bedingy. Splice the main brace. Just get down, Julian. Get down from up there. Just open this beer, chill out. That's what it'd be like. Six, we've not got the fastest equipment here. You know what I mean? I don't know how I'm going to go on that. Oh, what's that? Dalton Valley. Dalton Valley. Have you seen that potato planter I've got? It only holds 450 seed. I think I'll drop the ball there. I'm going to try and balance a pallet of seed on the back of it, because that's going to go about 2 foot and run out. Oh well, I hope you feel better soon, Six. I hope you feel better soon. And Guitar Nerd, thank you very much. You can get. I've got this twice, you know. I don't know whether I've downloaded it twice or it comes in, or whether two come in the download. I'm not too sure, and I'll tell you why. I'll show you. Just one moment while I clean this mess up. And then what I'll do is I'll go and rake this little bit up that we've done. I've got a very... Can you hear the pipe squeaking? Hang on, I'll bring it back in a minute. Hang on, let me turn this off. That's pretty cool. I like that sound. Pretty cool. That's wrong. That's right. Going to where? Harvesters. So if I wanted to, I could have gone cheap with Becs there, and that was a ridiculous amount. That's the one I'm using on the 64 times map. Big colour palette. But you know what I mean. I've played it properly. Now this here, that's the International Harvester. But it's like, that's quite shiny. And then, whoops, that's a rusty old one. That's the one I'm using there. And if you go to headers, that's nothing like a header. See, that looks quite shiny, doesn't it? Same with this. You go along a little bit for this one. So I don't know if I've downloaded it twice or two different modders or what the hell. I don't know what I've done. Now, don't ask me. Don't ask me, guitar. I've not got a clue. I've not looked. I'll be honest. When I started playing this game, I didn't really know how to look at logs, and Becs from Becs Modding has been showing me, and I've got that many mods in this game now. I don't look because I'd probably crap myself. Matt, how you doing? I've just clicked on your second name there, Matt. It's another Matt, you see. I get mixed up with all these Matt. There's a million of them. Right? How you doing, Matt? Yes. Yes, Matt can explain that one. I knew nothing about looking in logs when I started playing this game, and now I've got that many mods. I'll tell you what, if I looked at my mods now, I did have a little bit of a clear out actually. After Rebecca went, what the hell are you doing? But I have added some. I got into the routine of well, the habit of not checking. So I couldn't tell you. I should do it more. yeah. It had a few errors in it, didn't it? if I've got 1500 mods, was it 7,000, 9,000 errors I had showing? I can't remember. It was a ridiculous amount, an absolute ridiculous amount. In fact, I've just only today I've deleted must be 50-60 mods today. Ones that I remembered showing up as an error, right, and I put them in a separate file, and then I've not done anything with them. And today I thought, well, I've gone 2 or 3 months without using these mods, they can go. So I binned them actually today, or yesterday. So that they've all gone. See, 6 or 5,000 maps, never mind mods. Yeah, it was ridiculous. It was about 7,000, I think, errors. I can't remember offhand. I know Rebecca just she copied them and sent me, and I think she did it on purpose because I have that robot talking on Discord and she knows that, and it was just going error, blah blah blah, and quoting, spewing numbers out at me, and then error, spewing a load of numbers out at me, and that went on for just too long. But
Shivan Dragon said hi Julian.
Julian, somebody on Discord saying hello to you. That's Shivan. Oh, see, I can hear the voice. I can hear the voice on Discord. If I'm tuned into that channel, by the way. It's the only woman that's talked to me in ages. Oh dear. Yeah. Yes. The only decent old type of mods are coming from OK at the moment. I know, I've got one there. I've got a tractor, right? I know which one it is in the shop. I can't remember the name of it. And if I'm on Dalton Valley Farm and I drive around the back of the shed where the chickens are, I hit an invisible wall. It's like the chicken pen has a wall. Everything else goes through it. But this tractor hits this invisible wall. So that's going to get binned as well. I bet 90% of the old mods all have errors. Easily. which is a shame, because I like to use the old stuff and then work up, make your money, and buy your newer stuff. If the horses did more, right, I'd have horse-drawn stuff. But goodness gracious me, talk about lazy animals, the dog does not even fetch its own ball. I mean, come on. Big advertisement, Giants, dog in it. Oh, there's a dog in it, way. Fetch the ball, dog goes. Go away, don't be stupid, I'm doing nothing. What are them, Matt? What are them? You know I like my productions. I've not been on Wilhelmina for so long, right, and then I went on and all the production plants have been updated, and I spent 2 days putting buildings right. God blimey, it's alarming. It's alarming. Right, there's already a tree production one out, which is a greenhouse, makes saplings. Right, there's a forest, you can plant your own forest. In fact, I may even have it in here. Them are the 2 tree factories I know of. I have got a honey producing factory which has a shit ton of beehives and a shit ton of bees flying around it, and that takes sugar and water, and you can make honey from that place. Oh, these new out today. Fruit trees, the only ones I've got fruit trees are apple and plum. Because don't forget, get your plums around, get your gums around me plums on what's it called? No Man's Land. Marmalade is selling brilliantly, the marmalade on there. I need plum trees for my marmalade factory. I've not found what my apples need to go in. I have got apple trees. They don't seem to go in the cider factory. Cider factory takes something else completely different. In fact, I think the cider factory makes white lightning because it's never seen an apple. The only time white lightning's seen an apple is when somebody's took one in for dinner at work. Okay, I will. Thank you. Yes, ladies and gents, these are some of these mods that you see here, these old ones. I do get Matt messaging me on Discord there, and he goes, have you seen this? Have you seen the old? Have you seen what OKUSEDMODS have made? Have you seen this? So he's quite good at keeping me alert there. Why is that not emptying? Thank you. Has he? Has he? Has he? Because do you know what I like about PV? I was really impressed with the dog kennel. I like the dogs. To be honest, I thought that was a little bit different, and making a dog food for the kennels. I thought that was a little bit good. A new animal. I don't know what you're supposed to do with them. Sell them to a security company, I suppose, once you've bred them. I don't know. I don't know what you do with the dogs. Or whether they're like horses and you get money for keeping them. Like a kennel. I've not got a clue. But what has he got? What else has he got? Duck, goats. I think there's all sorts on that. Donkeys. Got all sorts on that PV map. Animals. Well, thank you very much, Guitar Nerd. Thank you very much for calling in and spending your time here. It's very much appreciated, sir. Oh, could be a lass. Could be a guitar lass. But I can't see a girl calling herself a nerd. That's why I kind of presumed, and you should never presume, but I presumed it was a bloke. Oh, do you know, I can't keep up with his aliases. Thanks, Matt. Goodness gracious, good job we were singing praises of OKUSEDMODS then, isn't it? Goodness gracious me. I think he knows I like his mods anyway. Now, I could upgrade that slow combine to that rusty one. That would actually be an upgrade. It holds more and it's faster. And they've already got the header trailer for it. No, I didn't know. No, because you have about 3 or 4 names and I can't keep up with it. and I'm thick. And I don't know if you heard earlier, but I have been out in the sun wearing black. I did come back with a banging head. That's not been right. That's not the right thing to do, I'll tell you. I don't wear black in this heat. Fucking hell. In fact, this truck right here is an OKUSEDMODS. It certainly is. Usually there's an OKUSEDMODS and a Becs mod on a map somewhere, and that's an OKUSEDMOD at the moment, and just here, not far away, that's Becs. And then in between on the field we've got a pile of shite. Right, should I get a faster combine? Has it? Well, I'll have to look then. I'll have to look. You know what I mean, Glenn? It's this, believe it or not, to go to your rusty combine is an update. In fact, we might even do it. Let's get it delivered as well. We're not arsing about. In fact, I could have the two combines, couldn't I? It's only cheap, like, it's only cheap. Is it 1985? See, come. What? I'm just checking out OKUSEDMODS because like I've not got a clue what that means. 1987. It's a cover. It's a cover. That's Russian, that, for cover. I think we'll get the updated version, don't you? 1987. It holds. Do I want the cover? Yeah, I want the cover, it's cheaper. And I think I can get a big header for it as well, pardon the expression. Yes. Let's go. Look, 8.6. Look at that. That's like Mahusive, isn't it? I mean, we're going to go for that. Get this field done. I've spent long enough here. Julian's waiting to come on. I'm only doing a warm-up act for Julian. Oh shite. I don't know why I've got strong mod on. I shouldn't have. And I've noticed I'm either tall or sunk in the floor if I go in the shop or something. I think I've got a mod. Or the global company's doing something. And watch this baby fly. Hang on, let me sit back. He's going to tell me this has been updated now. It's had a bit of a paint job. Somebody's had a wire brush on it. No. I'm not going to be able to pull a baler behind that bastard. Oh, I could pull the A-bar behind it. Oh. Maybe. No. Yeah, I should be able to do it, shouldn't I? Hey, look at the difference. I'm absolutely ripping through the field now. Just want to keep my eye on these gauges. The pipes are a bit worn. I don't want anything just going on me. Oh, brilliant. Yeah. Well, either show us on Discord, Matt, or... Yeah. Or put a vid out. In fact, whoever's in the chat there, this Matthew Hinder, right? I'm going to tell you something about him, people. I'm going to tell you something about him. Just a moment. Let me get to the end of this field. Oh, this row. .24 metre plough. This big thing here. Right. Works at 12 mile an hour. Right. It's big. It's bulky. It's a big and bit like some X's of mine. Big and bulky. Right. And cumbersome. That's a good word. This. Oh shite. Got to go back. 24 metres. The weeder has been converted into a plough. Works backwards and forwards as well. I think Becs had a, you might put me right, I think Becs had a little play in it as well. But 24 miles an hour working speed, 24 metres. So twice the speed of the other big cumbersome thing, and that fits nicely on the back of a tractor. And you can put that on the front, right? And put that one on the back and cultivate at the same time. I would recommend you changing it colours though, so you know the difference between your plough and your cultivator. But there we go. Young Matthew there. Yes, you did right. All right. Young Matthew there is responsible for them mods. Which, I'll tell you, Matt, I'm going to put them with, let me try and find it. That I'll set a couple of these up and a couple of them ploughs on the 24 on the 24 64 even times map, and I think I'll be good to go there. I'll get a 48 metre plough going. Oh, well, I don't know if it'll be 48. I won't get it exactly out, you know, like twice its size. It'll be overlapping, so well, I'm going to see what I can work out with it. In fact, if I get one on the front, right, and work them out at the back in like a triangle sort of way, I could actually get 3 wide, couldn't I? Thinking about it, I could get a 3 wide, which is getting on for near, what will it be? Be nearly 60. Call it 60 metre plough. Yeah, I'm just going to have a play on the map with that. Well, I hope it took some pressure off, Eliza. Hope it took a bit of pressure off. There's not like a pretty darn good dump. Especially when you don't feel like you've got stomachache, but when you've had a dump and your stomach drops about 4 inches, you think, my goodness, that feels nice. Do they? Well, you learn something every day. Worse when that happens to a woman, you know, and then they get back in bed but they climb over the top of you to get to where they want to get to. You know what I mean? Is that it? Is that the end of the chat there, Eliza? You're not going to give me any more? Are you trying to shock me with the poo thing? I think the only thing that shocks me at my age really now is if you want to stick my hand in a light socket. Done that before now as well. Yeah. Just somebody trying to make a splash in the conversation, Matt, that's all. You know what I mean? Trying to get recognised. Trying to make a bit of a thing. Ah. Well, hello baby, back to you as well. I've got them on today, haven't we? In fact, I'm going off in about, as soon as I finish this field, because Julian Hall's on at 8 o'clock. So all the lunatics that have just come on, you can go over and see him. If that happens once more, it's off. Hiya, Wild Mods. No rush, mate. Julian. Julian. Take them, Julian. Hello, Wild Mods and Edits. I hope you're well. Now listen, everybody. If you're into drifting, check out Wild Mods and Edits. Because I can't do that sort of shit. It's quite impressive. I've yet to see him drift a combine. But he's pretty darn good in them cars. Alright, catch you later. Thank you for calling in, sir. Ooh. Where are you today, Julian? Are you still on Haverford? You got a lot of content. Well, you want to do what Eliza did and get rid of it. Watch out for the splashback. Right, look at that. I've done the field without having to empty. Has that got... Oh, we'll have to see Glenn about the squeaky bit, what that other one's got. You can't have a smooth, non-squeaking action with all that rust, can you? Right, there we go. I knew it was near it. And I didn't even need the other trailer, did I? God, blimey, Charlie. Now, I don't know if I've got a silo on this farm, I'll be honest. Oh, that's looking silo-ish. What have I got? I've got, look at all that I could fit in. God, blimey. I could buy chickens. Now, can anybody tell me on this game, before I go, right? I can't see the point on console, I'll be honest, right? Now, I could get an abattoir, and I could take cows, not sheep, but I could take cows and pigs to the abattoir, right? And then I sell the pellets of meat, pork chops, dripping, to some burger bar, right? But apart from that, what is the point in having pigs? They don't give milk. They don't give wool. They give nothing but bacon, pigs. What's the point in them in this game? Even the horses make better money than pigs. And pigs are the hardest thing to look after with all the different crop types. You might as well just buy a pallet of pig food, to be honest. Sell them for profit. Sell them for profit. And how much profit do you make on a pig? You've got to keep them so long, haven't you? Right? You've got to feed them. That's what I'm saying. I can't see pigs being worth that much money in this game. Never have done. I can have, right, cows, sheep and chickens, and I just need fields of wheat and barley, right, or even horses that have wheat, barley and oats. I get straw, the other fields will be grass, and I can look after all the animals. But with pigs, I need a field of canola, I need a field of wheat, I need a field of corn. And all them extra cows, what I'm just using the odd fields for crops. I'm getting milk, I'm getting wool off the sheep, I'm getting eggs from the what's the name. And on console there's no abattoir. And you can't sell like the pallets of meat then for a mass profit. So I really don't see the use of pigs. Bacon is good, pigs. Right. Okay. Because I would have thought you would have had to have kept pigs for like 2 years, and that's feeding them, right, before they're going to start gaining weight. Because I know when you buy animals, they lose money, don't they, as soon as you buy animals. So pigs have always been the last animal I've ever bought. And that's one of the things what intrigued me about Off Bergman. I thought that might have been a little bit different with the slaughterhouse and everything. And there's a pig, and you can grow pigs. There's like, well, you know, Matt, whatever they call it. There's a pig breeding area, that's what I'm thinking of. Pig breeding area. And then once they get to a certain age, you can move them into the other pens, I think. Skinner. Yeah. I mean, why can't you get leather? Leather off the cows and leather off the pigs. Or even pork scratchings. I'd settle for pork scratchings. I went and got some black pudding the other day. A woman said to me, "Do you want fat free?" I said, "Are you taking a mickey? You get that fat left in there, Leo. You leave that fat right where it is." Good God, healthy black puddings, whatever next. Right, ladies and gents, I'm gonna just bail this up. I'm gonna leave it now because Mr. Julian Hall is warming up as we speak now. Can you hear twing, twing, twing? He's just tuning his PlayStation right now. Yes, I know, that's what I mean. Right? They do berry black puddings. You know, the not this shape wrapped in plastic. Right? The proper berry horseshoe shaped black puddings. Right? And they now do a fat free version. I looked at her as though she was on another planet. I went, don't talk to me like that. Don't be stupid. Oh, they do a fat-free version. That's I don't care. I don't care. Just don't even go there. I want a proper black pudding. You leave that fat where it is. Strange. I like black pudding. I usually do a black pudding when I have them. Black pudding and a couple of boiled eggs for breakfast. Oh, it's the nuts. And if I'm hungry, I make a buddy. Boiled egg and black pudding sandwich. Because I'm dirty like that. And I have a friend on the Xbox who's from Finland. And she said they make a similar sort of thing, but it's with reindeer blood. I suppose it's what's ever local, I suppose. Right, Julian, are you ready? Are you ready, Julian? I've got ice cream to eat. I've got Devonshire clotted ice cream today. When I got back from the shop, it was cream for a while, but I think we've got it back to the clotted ice cream. By the time I've done with clotted ice cream and black puddings, I think my arteries will be clotted as well. But do you know what? There's all these people, these old people used to live at the back of me. They've gone through war. They never saw fruit. They never saw, you know what I mean? Dripping butties they used to eat, just for something to eat, and they lived till their 80s and 90s. I don't see people with all this fruit and all this good lifestyle living much longer than they did. So I just have that rule where I'm going to enjoy what I'm having while I'm here. Did I wear my mask? I'll tell you what, I'll put a picture up on Discord of what I look like. Well, Julian's seen it. You saw it on my Facebook today, Julian. I've had my mask on, right? I've had my wrap round dark black shades on, and I've had my woolly bob cap on for Farming Simulator, what they sent you when you get the game. And a black coat. And I lost about 90 stone in sweat. Because I'm stupid. How you doing, Pro Gamer? I hope you're well. I can't remember when I last did a game and used 4,000 litre bales. This is all going to be new. It's all going to be a brand new thing for me. I've even got a trailer that's not auto load. So I'm going to see what a Pig Zero make of that as well. But that will be next time, folks. Zeke! How you doing, sir? I'm on a different map. I'm on a different map, Zeke. How are you? Zeke is my housing officer, everybody. He gave me good advice on a house on Ningham, and helped me a little bit on No Man's Land. I hope you spoke to the builders, Zeke. I've still no toilet on No Man's Land. In the house. I'm still in the dunny outside. There's a bit of a faux pas on the builder's point there. Yes, Zeke. You went, that house is falling down. Build a new one. All right. You're in charge of my housing now. Like, look at that. I've seen them two little bits there, right? Are they mithering anybody else? They're mithering me as well. Well, are you speaking to me then if your mouth's still frozen? Yes, I know, Matt. I've got it. I might even have it in this game. Would it be silos? Would it be miscellaneous? Prepare yourselves, people. You'll see a bang load of shite here. There you are. Manure and slurry. Look, it's being fun. Look, Zeke, I'm going to tell you something now, right? You'll probably be able to tell by some of my words. I don't have any front teeth. Right. I had a beautiful gob. I'll be quite honest. I looked as rough as fuck in my biker gear. When we used to sail out. But my teeth were always nice. I always kept them clean. And I've lost all my front ones. And nearly all my back ones. And up until very recently there was bits falling out all the time. In fact, I lost a little bit about 3 days ago. I lost half a tooth at the back, and that's radiotherapy from my throat. It makes the bones crumble, I believe, and they just fell to bits. So that's why I sound a bit funny when I say some words, because I'm still not used to them. Well, I'm not used to not having any. I've known them to be used to. Beautiful gob. Yes, yeah. Well, you see, I think it's harmonica. We call them a gob iron over here. I don't know what you call them. Well, I'll call them a harmonica. Yes, you will. In the UK, we call them a gob iron. Oh, shite. I don't want to hit that too hard. Oh, another one is your cake hole. I've not heard that for a while now. Cake hole. Yeah. I used to get that off my parents. Shut your cake hole. Do you know what? I've never run out of wrap on one of these balers. I've always sold it before I've run out of wrap. I suppose I might have to buy some and find out what it's like. Is it the Anderson DLC which does bales? I might even buy some modded equipment. I'm looking forward to doing a bit of bale work. If anybody likes bale work, Dash Style map's quite good for bale work. It has all auto load sheds and shite. Sheds and barns and all sorts of stuff. How do I turn that off? Lift that up. There we go, everybody. Field done. Job's a good one. Here's your art. What's your hurry? I've met myself up way coming back. Some great sayings. I'll put big light on. I'm not doing a big shop. I'm doing a little shop. I'm going to shop for some shopping, but it's not a big shop. I think that's me done. Yep. I've nothing at the shop to bring anything back at the moment. And I don't know if I'm going to keep this. I don't know if I'm happy with it as the etcher. And it seems to hold grass and then dump it out in a ridiculously big pile at some point. But I'm going to go off now, ladies and gents. We may do this field next time. Stay where you are. Do you know what? I was I was working with a bloke once, and he says, "I want you there at 6 o'clock in the morning." He says, "Where?" He says, "You're on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know that at the moment. Just make sure you're there." It's just mad. Right, we'll put that in there. I'm very tall. I don't know what's gone on. So sometimes, ladies and gents, I lose my legs, and today I'm actually grown a little bit. So I don't know what the hell's going on. But it's 11:30, and it's our first day. So I'm going to go and get some lunch, and you lot can go and watch Julian Haw. And I might even put him on the TV while I'm having lunch in here. And, you know what I mean? Have my ice cream. I'm having ice cream for lunch today. So, there we go. Let's save the game. I don't fancy doing all that shite again. Right, everybody. Thank you for coming in, spending some time with me. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed yourselves. Or like and subscribe if you want to see some more. When I'm cleaning windows. Oh yeah. I'm trying to think. I can actually see him playing it. Right. I've seen a video and there's all army men round him and they're all stood in a shop door. You're welcome, Zeke. Thank you for coming in. Oh, George, no. Oh, when I'm cleaning windows. That's going to do me head in now. I'm going to have to look that up. In fact, I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it right now. Because that's going to be one of them things where it'll come to me at 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm not doing it. George Formby. See, I was going to say George Foreman, and I knew that was completely wrong because he's a boxer. Oh, you've seen it? Yes. Ah, that was wartime, that. Right, thanks everybody. Catch you again. Until next time. Thank you very much for coming in and spending some time with me. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Bye bye.